everybody, it's your boy McWhoopin, and today we are back with yet another episode of MLB The Show, featuring everybody's favorite hillbilly himself, Cleeter. And today, hopefully we can start getting some more hitting going. We are actually on a 3-game streak where I actually did close out that entire series against Boston and actually hit every single game, and we hit one of the 3 games against Houston, so our hitting is getting better, but it's still nowhere near where we want it to be. It's only at 215. But this series we're going to be going against Philly and Seattle, and we're still on the road, which is where we've been hitting, so hopefully we should be getting our numbers up a little bit better through here. And we should be getting, hopefully, at least 1, maybe 2 training sessions in between. So let us get to it and get started. So here we go. Yep, training session. Contact again. We can try to see if we can get that challenge. We can also go up power, but we're still really good for power. Yeah, nothing really matters there. And don't really care about anything there, so yep. We will try to get the hits. See if we can get those 6 hits in 3 games. Okie dokie. So away we go, and see, are we still? Oh, and we actually get a clubhouse. Good. Because we need one of those. Move him up or get him into friend status. And I'll get my heart and soul. Get that one close to level 3, so I can get that best perk in the game going. And we're number 4, so hopefully we can get something going, and we'll see you at our first event. And here we go. Cleeter is up and running. 303 on the road, so doing really good. All my dingers are on the road, most of my RBIs. Everything is all about the road games for the Cleet Dog. See if we can keep that going.
First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Medina is just getting his big league pitching career underway, of course, but he did recently pick up his first and only win. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
Here you go, fellas. Let's go.
Now a curveball misses inside. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
The 2-2.
Oh.
Right side, but it's well foul.
Way too early.
3-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
There it goes.
And this ball is absolutely
there we go.
crushed.
Cleet Dog getting it back in the game. There we go. First hit of those 6. Nice little home run, 6th of the year.
Blast to straightaway right field.
Just crushed out of the park.
3-0 lead.
Yeah, you never
double decker. Let's see if we can do this again.
He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Fouled away.
We've got no out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And
Oh.
he takes strike three called on the fastball.
Yeah, that was all me on that one. I
Ready
done
for
goofed
another
on it.
chance. Cleetus McCracken
Okay, well,
comes in
let's see if I can
1-for-2 with that
do
home
something this
run
one.
he hit earlier. Hit high and deep to right
Go,
center.
go, go, go,
Center
go, go, go,
fielder
go,
on the
go.
run.
Dang it.
Me.
He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, Scott Kingery. He's got a hit
Okay,
in
let's see
3
if we
at-bats to this point.
get that double play ball.
The 1-2. Hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. There's one. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight.
Okay, another chance for the lead dog. Let's see what we can do.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this
Here we
AB.
go, guys. Let's go.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series,
Well,
and
that
maybe
was
even the whole
nothing.
week ahead.
The count now at
I have to
2-2.
come a little bit closer for me. Or high. And just automatically swing at that.
Pitch on the way.
Like so.
Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield. for a
And I'm
one-out
just going to
base
stay
hit.
here. There we go.
I mean, that
It's
has
2 for
to
6.
frustrate
That's
the guy on the mound
pretty much
right there.
my
You get him down 0-2,
what I want to do
no
is at least
put
getting
away
2 hits
pitch.
per game.
Works the count back to neutral.
Makes it simple.
And is able to mix in
And there we
against
go.
it. Nice job.
Cleeter's back in the game.
Boy, I'll tell you,
Lost
not
this
all
one, but
wins are created equal.
we
There's something
have shown them
really
we are
satisfying
getting
about
back in. We
being
are
down 5
bats
runs
warming
and
up for
put
us.
the band together to find a way to get that win. They've got a
So
huge bounce in their
go to
step
the next
heading
game
into
and
their
we'll see
next
what we can
game.
do.
7-5.
And game 2,
Ready now
and we
for
already
Baltimore.
have somebody on base. We got our
McCracken. It was a 2-hit
boost
effort for him,
going
including a
already.
home run in last night's
See if we
game.
can get ourselves another couple hits in this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh,
Irvin has over 40 innings on his line so far, and in that time he's compiled a whip under 1.3. Translation, he's better than league average in that category.
oh, that
Slow
was not a
curveball.
strike right there.
75 on the radar. It's 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a
Got him looking,
No.
and that'll do it. The inning is over.
I thought that was dipping. I thought that was going to be another
And
drop, but
Bryce
that one hung
Harper will
in.
dig in at the plate. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself.
Okay, quick little
Now
something.
at the plate,
Still up by
Cleetus
2.
McCracken. He'll look to bounce
we can get another
back
hit going.
after
Come on.
striking out his last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1.
One out.
And now a pitch on the way. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Oh,
2-2.
that is totally a pitcher's pitch.
3-2 now. Anthony Santander waits on deck. Hit on the
There it
ground out
goes,
to short.
right through the middle.
And that is through.
And that's
into
another
left
hit.
field, a base hit.
No runner.
5-game hitting streak and 3 for 6 so far that I needed in these 3 games.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making. Stepping in,
we can get another one going.
McCracken. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oof. Got speed on that one.
Is a guy known for his lights-out stuff who tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
And it's fouled away.
Oh, this guy's speed, and I'm on pure defense right now.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set
and another strikeout.
For the second time. So digging in now.
Let's see if we can
as the switch hitter
do something better than this one.
Left-handed here. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Not full.
Go.
Ball's hammered out to deep right field, and that is off the wall.
Oh, another single. There we go. There's 2 for the game. You're closer. Getting that bonus.
Great job of getting it in quick. Well, that's not exactly.
And we won the game as well, so that's also good. Let's see.
But it was the only
we can actually get to
collect the save.
6 runs for that one, and do that next series against, I think, Seattle. So head back into the dugout, and we will see you when we get back into the dugout. There we go. We got contact gone up and to the next level. Left hand side, everything's kind of going up except for discipline, which never goes up because we ain't disciplined. Okay, so yeah, 4 for 6 on the plane. Now on the way to Seattle. Oh, another clubhouse. And take Ryan and move him into friend territory. And of course, going heart and soul. That one going up a little closer.
A manager exhorts his team regarding a deficient area of production.
Oh, and we're getting some contact gains, possibly. There you go, Cleeter, number 4, up to 70 now. And here he is, the dog coming in, 231. That's a lot nicer of an average we've been seeing for the last while. Let's see if we can get ourselves
First pitch of the at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's late in the season and we're looking at 2 teams in the cellar right now. But do not get it twisted for a second. There's only 750 big leaguers at any given time in the league.
Walk, let's see what we do.
That I've ever played with gave an at-bat away or threw a cookie down the middle of the plate. These guys will not just play out the string. They will battle because they are professionals.
The 3-1 pitch. Finds the zone to fill the count, 3-2.
3-2.
That was a pitcher's pitch right there. I thought that was ball 4.
Outcomes on this pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Poisson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Count remains full. He'll try it again, 3-2. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw
Yeah.
in time, and the side is retired.
Not enough distance on
Orioles
it.
leave one. Digging in now for the Mariners, Lamont Wade. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Bases loaded, just need to get
He's
the
set. The 0-1. Line to the right side.
Round hard,
Poirier is
Don't know
there to
why
make
that
the catch,
gave
and
me
they'll
a
escape the bases
play option on
loaded
that one,
jam
but
by giving
okay.
up just one run.
We'll go with that.
M's pick up a
Time for Cleeter.
into the box. Cleetus McCracken. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last.
There it
Meanwhile
goes.
here, this ball's given a pretty good
Oh,
run down to
another
deep left
dinger by
field,
the Cleeter.
and that is gonna
That's number
clear the
5. He
ball.
is
Home
almost
run.
there. One more hit. That's all I'm going to need to get that challenge. Another dinger.
A solo shot here to left.
What we're looking at
7
right
home
now.
runs
There
for
we
him on the
go.
year now, as the Orioles have come back to tie our score at 1.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up.
Striding in once again.
He won
Tim
6th
Rhodes.
inning.
And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on,
what
2
he can do.
away, 2 homes. This inning. Reined in. And he'll step
simple
on the
out,
bag
and there we
himself,
go.
and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors.
And we're
2
right
men
up
left
right off the
stranded.
bat, so
7th inning
I'll just let
coming
this
up.
play through.
The M's lead it 3-1. Digging in, Cleetus McCracken. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a swing
Oh,
and
that
a
was-
miss, and that's what you
that
call
was garbage by me.
establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 0-1 pitch, and he
Oh,
can't make contact
okay.
on the bender. 0-2.
I don't know. That's me
There's
being way
another
too
pitch for
overconfident to
striking.
focus again.
This guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Hey, be patient.
The
Be patient.
1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike
Nothing's
zone.
actually been in the
And I
strike
think
zone
he's
yet.
caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Here's the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And a good
Oof.
sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
With
Well,
a
you
nice
can tell by
sinker.
their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be.
Oh, last
Coming
chance,
to the plate
and
now, Cleetus McCracken, and he needs
one
to
more
make
chance to
something
get that
happen.
hit.
They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Looked like he was a little over aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Wait for your pitch up there.
That misses 2-0. Edwards
Nope.
is a guy known
Still
for his
nothing.
lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have
Oof.
come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty.
Just
for a relief
early.
pitcher to come in with
I was hoping that was
really
gonna
good
be
stuff. And it seems
dinger
like
number
he's
2.
either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Hey, we got 2 down.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Baltimore down to their final strike. This is
oh, come on, come on, no, 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 oh, son of a,
Down to first will be in time to
oh,
get him, and
5
the
for 6.
Mariners have
Great,
taken the
otherwise,
home as this ball game is
like
over.
getting 5 hits in those 3 games, but
Be a battle.
oh,
So to
when
take
you're
the
just
first
that
game at
close.
home is definitely the
Oh,
way you
that
wanna
that's
start it out.
painful.
Give that home crowd a reason
Very
to come
painful,
back
but
tomorrow for what
at least we're
will
getting your
hopefully
hits
be
back.
Another solid performance.
Tonight's ball game comes to a
And
close.
we'll just keep on going to
3-1
the next
final.
game.
Seattle rode an important 6th inning to victory in this
Got our
one.
power going up a little,
Gonzalez
just one's gone down
with
as
his
usual.
4th win this season. Carl
And here's the Cleeter again.
striding forward now is the
See if we can
DH.
get a little bit going.
Cleetus McCracken. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Skied in the
Go,
air
go,
to
go.
straightaway left.
Oh, that's not going anywhere.
And Haggerty's under it to make the play and retire the side.
Oh,
One left
he's
for the
still at
Orioles.
6-game
Now
hit
it'll
streak
be the
right now.
M's
So you can keep that going.
standing in, Cleeter McCracken. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh,
Swing and
come
a liner,
on.
but foul.
Just
Runners
too
are
early
at the
on that one.
corners with one man out.
Hey, come on, guys, let's go. We gotta hold him right here.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here,
Hey,
capitalize on the
run away.
momentum his batters have.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Oh.
Fielded cleanly. One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. And now this ball's going to wind up out of
Oh, I got it.
play, and that'll compound
RBI.
matters even further. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be
Get ahead right now.
in now for the O's. Cleeter McCracken will swing it from the left side
Let's
right
try this
here.
again.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
There it goes.
Towards center field, and that's in for a base hit.
Nope.
Making
Okay.
it 1 for 3
No
games
chance of that
so
one.
far.
Hey, that ball was hit hard.
Boy, after that base
Oh, the
knock
streak
right there,
keeps on
Dero,
going.
He extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments.
Okay,
So
oh,
striding
single
forward
run,
now,
RBI.
Cleeter McCracken. He's singled
Still
his
losing this
last
game,
time
but
up.
still getting some stack
To
growth.
the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Oh,
Yank
come
shakes his
on,
Heidegger.
drop.
He gets
I
there.
got
Makes
way
the
too
play
much.
for the second out of the inning.
There we go,
Just
another
an
loss.
Excellent job right here. Closing
Another
this one
Baltimore
out.
day.
He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
13 to 5.
Okay, well,
At the plate, Cleeter
Game number
McCracken.
3 in the series.
3 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Hey, come on, big dog. Stay
First
hot.
pitch of the at-bat.
oh,
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight.
Okay.
They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of the
Way
last
too
4
early on that one.
games.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
The 2-1. A bouncer up the middle.
Oh, come
Crawford
on.
gloves it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a
he
hit,
goes to
no
squeak through
errors, and a
more. They just don't like me.
Bottom of the 3rd now, and that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Not shortstop.
Popped him up.
Got it, got it, got it.
Diaz has got it, and there's one away.
Okay,
Digging
let's
in
try
for the
this one more
second
time.
at-bat, Cleeter McCracken. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Swing and a line
Oh.
drive.
Oh, come on.
All right, one time, right here.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Hit hard
There we go, back up the middle.
And that'll
Keep
get
the
on
streak
through in
going.
the center, and he's got himself a one-out
There we
hit.
go.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now,
Next for Seattle, Donnie Walton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up to second
one,
for
and
1.
there's the
On
other.
to first, and
And there's the double play. Okay, oh,
Now in the box.
no extra power on this one.
1 for 2 on
See
his
if we
line
can
so far in the game.
get another hit going.
First offering on its way. Hot
Oh,
shot to third.
right at
to
him.
There's one.
I didn't even have to move.
First, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away.
Oh,
Digging
one
in
last
once
chance.
again, Cleeter McWhoopin, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on.
Get this last hit going. Oof.
Ball and a strike now. Grounded to short.
Beat it out, beat it out,
On
beat
to
it out.
first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Oh,
Wow, you don't see a closer
Another
finish
loss,
better than
but-
that very often.
so
Only
got another
needed
hit,
4
so
pitches to slam the door in their
it's
face
just starting to
and
come,
salt this
starting to
game
get a little
away
better.
for his guys.
and here we go. Cleeter
Leading off the
getting
inning,
back up.
Cleeter McWhoopin,
On the
and
8 game
they'll need him
streak.
to
Let's
get
see if we can
something
extend this up
going
to
here.
9.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hey, come on, guys.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little.
Oh, come on,
blooper
drop,
to
drop,
center.
drop, drop, drop.
All
And
right.
that'll
There we
be
go.
out.
Nice little
Base hit.
blooper. And the streak continues. Challenge
Can't bother you
completed.
too bad, Dan,
Little extra
right there.
contact
Power
going
guy
up
at
there.
the plate, and you're able to get in his kitchen.
Boy, that's a tough one to swallow, right? These big, strong guys, they like to get their arms extended.
Nice,
That
tiny little
wasn't that
blooper.
bad of a-
Really have to remember to actually start using
All set
contact
for
a
the
little more
start
often.
of the 4th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Cleeter McWhoopin.
Oh.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Wait for a good one, huh?
And this will be fouled away. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Okay, even that back up. Let's see what we can do.
Lifted the other
Oh, come
way
on,
to
drop,
left
drop,
center.
drop.
Left fielder giving chase.
There we go.
But he won't have a play. This is down and
No,
into the
no.
gap.
2 hits in this
He'll pull
series.
into second here with nobody
Bat's
out.
starting to wake up
Quickly
finally.
into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And as you can see there on the graphic, he currently sits all set for the start
And
of
now,
the inning.
no
And
chance.
digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Cleeter McWhoopin.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to
Oh,
score a
that one
bunch
was not good.
in the 8th and 9th inning.
Run it out, run it out,
And he'll
run it
step
out.
on first himself for the out. Coming to the
Okay,
plate now,
let's see here.
Cleeter
Can we get a 3 for 4?
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, let it rip one time.
Oh,
Turned on, but it's wide of
again,
first and foul.
too early.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, come on, big guy. Get him yourself right here.
Hit
Oh,
back
straight
toward
up the middle. Another hit.
And this will make its
3
way
for
into
4.
center field
There we
for a
go.
base hit, and the leadoff man's
Leader is getting going now.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the...
Well, this one
So
had
lost
its
the
moments
game,
of
but
drama
again,
and excitement. In the end, these
we're
guys
getting
came away
some
with the victory
serious
and look
sack
on
growth
for the
now.
next one.
7-2. The
Numbers are
final
going in
score
there.
this afternoon.
On a
Seattle
9-game hitting
Mariners
streak.
Put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to
Everything's
victory.
going nicely for us.
Justin Dunn earns his first win.
Go a little more contact left and right. Power and plate vision all going up. That's good. And yeah, there we go. 12 friends, 3 bros. So we're up to 15 people in total. Let's look at awards, all-star voting. Let's see if we are being considered, and we are being considered. 187K. So way behind everybody else, but the 7 dingers so far, 245 average is pretty much what is keeping us down there, but we are getting up there. So if we can keep our hitting going, we could potentially move ourselves into all-star contention, which would be rather surprising for us, but hey, we are getting better, so can't really complain too much. So at this point now, we'll leave it as it is right now. So thanks so much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and all that. Definitely helps the algorithm of the channel, so get more people watching and get YouTube to suggest some more people. So if you guys do any of that, it's always greatly appreciated. If not, even just watching, it's always something that we're truly grateful for. Anybody who watches this show and actually seeks it out is always going to be something that we're going to be very thankful for. So if you do that as well, again, thank you so much for all that. And yeah, that'll be it for tonight. So thanks so much for watching, and have yourselves a good night.